Hello everyone, and welcome back to Replicant Reactions. Very excited because today, it's ATEEZ week. It's ATEEZ comeback week, so they just won't leave us alone, per usual. And they performed at the Seoul Music Awards, so we're going to check that out. I assume I will not be able to post this on YouTube, so if that is the case, I will post it on Patreon. And if I do that, I will put the link in the description below. But we are going to check out. I need to check this out immediately as soon as I wake up so I don't get spoiled for it on TikTok as soon as I open it. So, because I'm gonna. So I want to see this before I get spoiled for anything. Looks like they're doing Say My Name, Adrenaline, and Adrenaline Encore stage, which means they won an award. I don't know what they won. I have to look that up. I haven't read anything about the award show, but that's exciting. Clearly a Daesang if they got to perform an encore. I love seeing encore stages because they just get to have fun and be excited. All right, let's get into it with ATEEZ's Seoul Music Awards performance. Make sure this is up. Up. Do I see black? Are we getting ATEEZ? Oh, who's in the hat? Is that Young? Repping that ATEEZ fit. What is Yuno wearing? Yes, say my name. Yes, we're ready. Oh, look at them. Hongjin's haircut is so cool. Is Yuno wearing like a little Tinkerbell skirt? So cute. Sungwa with his bleached blonde eyebrows. Obsessed. Mingi's haircut too. His like choppy haircut. I'll try very hard not to lip sync along. These two. Oh my god. With the gray hair. Look at these fits. They're ATEEZ is back, baby. They're doing like the Hala Say My Name XR experience kind of fits. Muffin. Oh, he looks so good. Jongho looking like a biker. Oh, look at... Oh my god, hold on. I love that whole little experience right there. Young, like, holding on to Jongho, and then Yuno had to cut in. He's like, oh, I have to go this way. Excuse me. Oops, sorry, excuse me. Get it. Yes, Daesang. That hat. Never take that hat off. And those baggy pants. Oh, so good. Mingi. Oh, they look so good. These lasers are very much in our way. Oh no. Oh, did Mingi's mic stop working? No backing track. Oh, Muffin. Oh, that sucks. He's off to the side. Trying to fix it while doing choreo. Very professional, Ming. Oh, poor guy. Oh, no. Oh, there he goes. Oh, Oh my god. He was going to go off stage. Did you see that? He was about to go off stage to yell at somebody and then immediately just locked into choreo. Couldn't help himself. Amazing. Aw, good job. You could just tell he's like doing this circle dance, like, son of a motherfucker. Fuck. Oh, poor guy. Look at that face card Sangwa's given. Jesus. Oh, there goes Mingi again. You know, in this little Tinkerbell skirt is frying me. I'm obsessed. Love it. Never take that hat off. You know, never take your skirt off. Things is back. Okay, I know he's like super mad right now, but like, look at him. Holy crap. Whoever's doing his makeup right now is just making him look like a anime werewolf villain, and it's just for the last couple of comebacks, and it's just so nice. His makeup has been so nice. With that hair now. Oof. I do want to go back a little bit and watch the rest of the boys. I was distracted by paying attention to poor Mingi. Still nailed it. Everybody looked great. Okay, let's go back a little bit. I'm obsessed. Oh, son. Oh, baby. Who doesn't love an angry Mingi? Ah, best. There will never, ever not be a time when this song isn't great to watch live. Poor Mingi. I guess before the next song starts, talk about that a little bit, just because my job, I work at award shows a lot of my life, and I'm there on site and there for rehearsals and see all that kind of behind the scenes stuff that goes on. And at these award shows, 100% of the time, something goes wrong. 100% of every award show I've ever been to, something goes wrong with electronics, equipment, lighting, something. It's just too much. There's too many cables, there's too many people, there's too much equipment, there's too many instruments. And that's just at events like, the Grammys, where it's a 5-person group. Sometimes there's like a 20-person brass band or whatever, but a lot of them are singer-songwriters, rappers, groups of 4 or 5, for bands and stuff like that. And not as many, I feel like, performances as they have at these, K-pop type award shows. And so just thinking about everything that goes wrong, something always goes wrong. mics go out all the time, which is why people usually for award shows almost always lip sync. And that's not a cut on any artist that's performing on an award show, because it's just the safer bet. You know, it's just to have an award show go swimmingly and smoothly. It's just easier to lip sync, because then there's less of a problem having 8 people's mics working at the same time, especially if it's the show's mics, like if it's house mics and it's not mics sent by the team or bringing their own. If they bring their own, they have to be there a day or 2 early to get everything set up with the equipment right. They have to go to rehearsals and make sure that everything's working on their end, so everything sounds right, the pitches is right, the tones are right, the volume is right. Things like that. Like, that's why rehearsals are so important. So many people, so many artists don't go to rehearsals, and they just show up and have a stand-in at rehearsals, and then something goes wrong, you know. And with 8 members, who knows what their, you know, their schedule is? I mean, look at them. So, and maybe they didn't all make it, doesn't matter. These things happen at award shows all the time, which is why I just give ATEEZ so much props, because Mingi didn't have a backup plan. He had no backing track. He had no he had nothing. He didn't have another mic on stage. So it's showing you that they are singing live. I mean, not all of them are singing live, obviously, but usually it's like Hongjun, Mingi, Jongho are singing live. Hongjun doesn't usually always have a backing track necessarily. Mingi doesn't always have a backing track. Now, with Say My Name, you know, the chorus is Mingi, and so the chorus is going to be a backing track, so they can dance their asses off to that chorus. And a lot of the other members are dancing so hard on stage, usually for an award show, that they don't sing, or they sing quietly. You know, you can hear the backing track more, and then you'll hear them sing a couple of words or lines or hit a certain note to show you that their mics are on, that they are singing, but the backing track is doing the majority of the work. You know, there's like 3 kind of like separate ways. It's either complete lip sync, half lip sync, with like an AR track, backtrack, or they'll do like those recorded, like they record live sounding versions of them with, like, you can hear their breath in the track. It sounds like they're breathing hard. It sounds like they're dancing. You can hear little changes in their voice when they're supposed to be dancing harder, but those are recorded as well, and it sounds live, but it's not. So there's a mix of those kinds of 3 things that always happen, especially in K-pop shows. They do that live recording sound more often than other like music that I see in like Western media. Excuse me, which is smart. I have absolutely no trouble with lip syncing. Like I said, working at award shows, I see how all these things go wrong. I see no trouble with lip syncing at an award show. Now, when you do a show like a band live or something like that, you know, you're there in the studio for the day. You get all your stuff ready. It's all there, calibrated to you, to that group for that moment. So they only have to do one group, or however many groups they might do in a day. You know, if they record more than one group in a day and release them later, who knows? But for those, you can have yourself calibrated. You have much less of a chance of something going wrong. At an award show, something as big as this, it just shows you how confident and cool ATEEZ is. Hopefully nobody takes this as, you know, K-pop fans are insane, so I'm sure somebody will take this as a bad thing against Mingi somehow, but it's not. It shows you how awesome he is. It shows you that he has the confidence to be like, I'm going to go on a live award show and have absolutely no backing track. And something went wrong, and it happens, and it's not a big deal. And you could even, what was it, like San? Was it San or Hongjun, or the both of them kind of like stepping in and kind of filling out little spaces where they could of Mingi's rap when he was trying to do that. But it just gives me even more respect for ATEEZ. You know, like I said, a lot of them, they don't all dance. They're not all singing. Their mics are all on, but they're not always singing. You know, it's, you know, San, Seonghwa, Daesang. They're usually doing the bulk of the hard choreo in the center. Wooyoung, and so they sing less. I think Seonghwa and San a little bit more than the others. You know, you hear words come out a little more here and there than the others. But for those 3, the Hongjun, Mingi, and Jongho, rarer to have a backing track, and they are just kind of like left on a limb if their mic goes out. So it's just like really cool that they even do that, because I wouldn't be brave enough to do that for an award show. I would 100% be a lip syncer if I was an artist on stage at a global award show. So just very cool. And Mingi did a great job. My favorite part was him locking into choreo, even as he was walking off stage. His body didn't allow it. You know, like those videos, TikToks of the music starting, and all of a sudden, no matter what they're doing, they stop and start doing the choreo. That's like what Mingi just did. He was about to go off stage to find a mic, yell at somebody, whatever, and then his body was just like, choreo. I want to find it again, actually. And then we'll go on and finish the rest of this. Ooh, he has his little peekaboo shirt. There it is. I love it. I love it. It makes me so happy. He was literally walking off stage and then nope. So good. I love that. It sounds like Hongjun and Jongho might be struggling with the backing track as well. Like the backing track is too loud. And they're like trying to fight over it, sing over it. So you can hear that they're singing live. It sounds like just audio problems from this show. Yeah, you can hear Hongjun is like trying to sing over the backing track, and it sounds like maybe having trouble. Tinkerbell, you know. I'm never getting over that. Yeah, same with Jongho. You can hear that he hit that note, but the backing track was louder. That's why I got these headphones, so you can hear all the different pieces. It's amazing. I love ATEEZ comeback weeks. They just beat us so well. Yes, please. These lights. Suit backup dancers is really great too, because you can see their arms flying. Songhwa getting ready for that jump. He looked locked in. See, you can hear Songhwa singing through the backing track there. All four of them there are singing through the backing track. Oh, so good. Why you trying to be alone? I know you want it. 조명 사이로 보이는 너의 눈빛. I like that. It wasn't lip sync, but you can hear him doing some of the words in there. Oh, he big mad. He's gonna break one of their house mics for the trouble. What was that? The Autobahn or whatever, when he talked about how he breaks so many mics because he's so loud when he sings. And then that Autobahn, the mic was like 10 feet away and you could still hear him. Like, that's how loud he is. He's singing with his lips on that mic and he's singing loud. He's like, can you fucking hear me, guys? He's singing way over the backing track. It's like, oh, you're gonna hear me. Those audio guys in the back hear crackling in their ears. Step on me, Mingi. Hold up. Face cards on all of them for that little close-up there. Come on. That was a good face card moment. So, let's go back. Oof. GIF it. GIF it. I wish it was 4K. Look at some. My God. Giving direct eye contact. Destroying me. Daesang. Angel baby. Oof. She don't go to my right out again. I can't really go. Running through my veins. Buzzing on my neck. Bumping adrenaline. I can't really go. Buzzing through my veins. She don't go to my... This background... Actually, hold on. The background... What is this reminding me of? It's that floating rocks like Halazia, but the specific like stone structure, was that the Wake Up VR experience background? Right? Daesang Center. These lights are terrible. Oh, are they coming out? I want in this outfit forever. Clap for Tinkerbell. I think he's gonna break the stage. Ooh, give me that Hongjun anger wink. Yes, sassy cat. Love that part. Oh man, I was wondering if they were going to be able to fit the backup dancers on that first front part with They did. Oh. Didn't get to see my part. Floor work. Mingi's trying to break the stage. He's using that manly. Ooh, I like how it's going up. Nice. I like how the stage went up for them. Killed it. Mingi returned for that one. That's cool. And they won something. I don't know what, but they won. Now we're going to get to hear Mingi be angry with literally no back. Like nothing. It's so wild how they do this. It's these after they win an award, it's kind of like the Mnet, shows, the show, things like that, where when they win, they get nothing. They just have to sing with no backing tracks. And it's ATEEZ has learned very quickly from those shows how to do it, and they do it very well. So these are always really fun to watch. My Tinkerbell with a bouquet of flowers. Mingi's going off. Young, get away from me. Jesus. You too, son. Angel. I love San's raspy voice. Sounds so good live. Ooh, Sungwa's going off too. Mingi's ad-libs in the back. Sing it together! You tell him, princess. It's an angry lady. Oh, Daesang, don't eat the confetti. If you know, you know. They are all singing. A lot of times with these encores, they don't sing as much, obviously, because there is no backing track, and it's nice. They're not all like goofing around. They're singing and having fun with the award. Good job. Passing the award around. God, shut up. Raw vocals, no big deal. Don't point at me and purse your lips. Stick your tongue out. Ugh. You're disgusting. Good job, boys. Make some noise. Kamsahamnida. So good. Oh, that was great. I'm glad I watched that before that got ruined for me, because that would have been ruined on TikTok, and I would have been pissed. So exciting. So exciting what they won. What did they win? Let's check that real quick. Seoul Music Awards, ATEEZ. Daesang Grand Prize. Amazing. Awesome. Also received a Daesang main prize. So cool. ATEEZ week, the best when there's a comeback week. Tomorrow, is it tomorrow? No, a couple of days, we get Booyoung Lee Moojin Service. I am so excited. 6 out of 8 members now on that show. I just did Sohee's from Rise. That's going to be up in soon. And I'm so excited for that. I am going to be out of town. I think I told you this whole week. So of course I will be trying to do Uyung's Limujin service from a hotel or the car or a pit stop somewhere. I will find a way. I will find a way to record. I will find a way to not mess it up, because ATEEZ's reactions love to get messed up, but I will find a way. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reaction, and go check out some of my other ATEEZ playlist reactions. There's plenty of them at this point. And like I said, if this isn't allowed on YouTube, which I doubt, it will be on Patreon for everybody. So please go enjoy there. Thank you. Bye.